the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Burrow's no gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Brings up third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
Bengals nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Titans user is called
Emoji here, Joe Burrow. And boy, that one.
That boy Mikey, what up? What up, dog?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down,
how you doing today, Mike?
On 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, nice throw.
Slip across the 35. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I'm run committing right here, Michael. I'm run committing. He's going to run the ball. I'm run committing. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Always supporting.
Yes, sir. Andrew.
And he will be out of
Yes, sir. Why don't you been Snapchat me lately, bro? You still grinding from Snapchat?
With the football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Damn. Yeah, the speed. Get there. Who's that?
And he's free going down the
Good run.
side. It's a foot race.
That was a nice fake. Good fake.
Cincinnati score.
I'm still gonna win that.
Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Titans 19.
I don't have my phone on me.
What happened, bro? What are you typing
I haven't
on?
had it for a couple days.
Bro, what you been on, man? What are you like watching on right now?
And take it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I need DeAndre Hopkins in single coverage to be a guaranteed touchdown. Michael, watch this. You still have it? Yeah, watch DeAndre Hopkins single coverage.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Going deep, and that's
It's that simple,
inside the
Michael.
35.
It's that simple,
And he
Michael.
makes it all the way down to the 31.
A pickup of 44 yards.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out.
Is he gonna leave him open again?
Moving the football here in the
Oh, I need
first
a
half.
different play.
We've seen exhibits A, B, C.
You did it again, bro.
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z.
Wait, come on, I don't.
Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre
Matt Football
Hopkins,
move.
his 2nd touchdown
Wait,
on the
what? Oh, you in a mad book? That's dope. Is he still leaving him open on the one-on-one? Bro, stop doing that.
Now it's Tannehill.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember...
Why don't you grind it from your phone, bro? You stay grinding from your fucking phone. We used to talk all the time, but you stay getting on your fucking phone.
Throws, especially to the outside.
You know, we don't. Damn!
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that
Good
confidence into
tackle.
this one. Doesn't matter
Good
where you
tackle,
start the
open
football
field,
now,
baby.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
I got home late after work, haha. I went to
That's
Georgia.
the mismatch that you want.
You
want
went
force
to. Oh, I said that's Georgia's, not his way.
linebackers now.
So, aren't you dating? I forgot her name, bro. Who's your girlfriend again? Or you seen somebody?
Open field.
I forgot her name. If you said her name, I remember her. He's gonna go to up the middle. He's gonna throw up the middle. Watch, give me a pick 6. He's gonna throw up the middle. Bro, come on, I read it. I think it there
It's a
time.
gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense. Finding a way to
blitz.
get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Emma Walker.
Yeah, are y'all still talking? Or y'all like, are y'all dating or talking? Like, let me know what's up with it. Come on, say hi. There we go.
Snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow.
Nice pick, baby. It's Adoree Jackson. I'm returning it too.
Going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by the USC man.
I feel bad for this dude.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33.
I gotta go for DeAndre
Bro, I
Hopkins.
slick asked her out tonight, haha.
You slick
I
ass
took her out to eat at Olive Garden and spent $6.5.
This says 65. Damn. You spent 65.
On 1st down, Tannehill.
When you Where the flag at? Yeah, pass interference. Yes, sir.
So the flag thrown for the contact.
But yeah, that's dope. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm happy for you.
You get there before you're supposed to, and there's a
I'm gonna feed DeAndre Hopkins the whole game. Like, watch this. I'm just gonna feed this dude.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive
I traded for DeAndre Hopkins, like,
on that pickup.
Gain of 11 on the play.
So in the second quarter, he's already up
over 100 yards. Like last week, actually, it's my first game of DeAndre Hopkins.
The magic number
trying to pop off.
Really good game for a receiver. So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Tannehill on 1st down.
Nice blitz.
Under pressure, and he will go
good blitz.
Sacked back at the 46.
Oh, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Almost got it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it.
Like my headset.
Popped it free.
Alright, watch this, Michael. It's going to be a guaranteed touchdown. Oh, he's running cover 2, Michael. Watch this. It's going to be a touchdown. Watch this, Mike.
Now Tannehill.
Got him. Got him.
By Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans.
Alright.
DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
I'm done. I'm just throwing. I'm done.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or
Alright, I'm done. I'm just going
to take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20.
Ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's complete to Hopkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big
bro,
play.
listen, bro. I'm going to help you out.
Now a first down throw,
good boy.
Tannehill.
Good boy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Mark 55!
Tannehill throwing again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And this offense is running away with this one. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
He's still here.
Half as the kicks away.
Yeah, Michael. I hate doing this dude, but he said he can handle an ass whooping, so here I am.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Burrow's pass intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st down.
I can't do it, though.
To go at the 2-yard line.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to get themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
10.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Uzomah.
Burrow's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go, D.
A quick toss out right, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Midori?
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, but they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. On third down, Burrow gets it to his running back, Bernard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
The ball carrier.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Danny. 18, right in.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He's decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill.
No!
Deep, middle of the field. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 40.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
No!
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4.
The Bengals on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the back and let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38, and this is taken in at the 5. 33 yards that time.
Dang.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Out of the gun, Simeon. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whoever's throwing that thing.
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, And they may be going backward here. So they decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
Yeah.
In addition to the pencil. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Complete to A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
He'll buy some time right.
catch.
C.J. Uzomah. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Cincinnati Bengals.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
What the fuck?
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the USC man.
I know, I want Trevor Siemian to
He's
pop
able to get
up.
it back to the 33-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
What a dive! Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Siemian. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon.
What the
and
fuck?
somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
Like,
but he won't be able to smile about it.
but like, think about it. What if I like shave my hair, like,
But
bald?
congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never would show up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
57. Bengals 20.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, here's Simeon. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
A.J. Brown with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know we could sit up here
63
and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Burrow will throw.
And 7.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's Dustin Colquhoun now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 25, check 25, check 20, check smash.
Here's Simeon. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
63.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.